Yes, I know.
Hello. Hello.
Coach,
It's
good morning.
supposed because of you, but
How you doing?
understand. La joke I do.
I
see, you know it's not back again. Nas.
Hello, welcome to the UBTH Sports Complex. Welcome to what promises to be a top class fixture, the semi-final, the first semi-final of the 8th edition of the UBTH Interprofessional Stroke Veterans Football Tournament, the CMD Cup 2024. A tournament that has come to light up the football environment in Edo State, in Benin City, Edo State. And so the first semi-final match, these two very formidable against each other this morning. We have the Giant Killers, the Edo MLS team, who eliminated, coming up against the Nassat Wheelers team, Fly and Transport, and the as front of us, ladies and gentlemen. The referees are going through all the pre-match formalities, and very soon it will be time for action, for competition. Very tensed. Very tense. Talking about the technical benches of both sides. You can see the coach of MLS momentarily having his head down, deep in thought. If this ends even at the end of 90 minutes, I understand that we'll go straight into penalties. And ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, or rather, Joseph will get us on the way for now. Is immediately a troubling situation for goalkeeper Justice as Nassat Wheelers showing their intent very early. That's a good cross. Oh. The flag is raised. Very well spotted by the another good Wheelers. Showing some very strong intent in his early minutes. and already they're beginning to feel the pinch. As Matthew Ode goes down to Ode. The referee insists on the correctness of the decision. The match assessor, ladies and gentlemen, is Rashid Oyakiri. The central referee is Peter Edene Nagbon. He will be assisted by his assistant referees, AR1, Okepe Presley, and AR2, Edesi Christian. Now the reserve referee is Francis Osarese. Finally trying to come out of their shell, Edo MLS. Who had the ball in the back of the net earlier on, but was correctly ruled out for offside. They have an opportunity for a long throw in now. Shadrach. And that's quite a long one. It's headed backwards, and they're making heavy weather of clearing that, but goalkeeper Baswari got us. That's a head injury. But it's okay now. Yusuf. And that's an interesting one. Was the referee saying, I think it's a free kick. I wonder if that is a free kick or was it called for an offside position of play? But in fact, it's a throw in. That goes into touch for a throw into Wheelers television on Magnet television as the Wheelers trying to carve out an opportunity is blocked, and here they come again. There's a snapshot there from Omar Johnson, but that was expertly blocked. And that's an interesting one for Fiki to chase, and he gets a corner kick. The first corner kick of the match falling to Edo MLS. And his victory who takes it of the MLS defender wriggling in pain. Matthew Ode, he hasn't been able to shake off the injury he picked up earlier on. very important player for his team. And it will be such a blow to see him not being able to continue from the MLS perspective. He's back up again. But he doesn't look comfortable. And the corner kick is to be taken now. He swung out, but that has crossed the line. Not far away. They've come out of the shells. They do MLS. And all of a sudden, they're looking the most threatening team, or the more threatening side. And Monday doing some good work down the left for MLS. Ofedo MLS cleaning up nicely, and they get a throw in. It's fair to say that both sides are still sizing each other up. There is no clear dominance from any side. Yusuf trying to line it onto the plateau for Omar Johnson, and this Omar Johnson now, can he cross? It's blocked for a corner kick. They're beginning to see more of the ball. Nash Wheelers, former champions, up against the conquerors of the defending champions. Corner kick, the first corner kick. It's taken by Mario Wise, headed away. Wheelers up in the tempo. Oh, this West squad, and it's an opportunity for Omar Johnson. Oh, Yusuf flying down the flanks. There's some fine piece of defending there by Monday. Yusuf, such an exciting overlapping fullback. Very exciting to watch. He sure knows how to gallop up and down. Oh, That wasn't the most convincing of the AMCs, but their brushes have been saved by the referee. And that's one for Monday to choose, but Yusuf is there to clear. Oh, Omar Johnson doing well, but that has crossed the line for a throw-in. And it will be another corner kick. Second corner kick to Edo MLS. The referee making sure that there is no pushing, there's no pulling of shirts. And it's taking Boswell, brings it down. Oh! He dropped it on the floor, and Monday was almost profiting from it. Surely too long for Omar Johnson. The tempo of the game has gone up a notch. And that was Uri Rafael. Oh, very well stopped there by Yakubu Mohammed. Playing in DN, the captain. Yakubu Mohammed. Oh, they're living quite dangerously there. Yusuf with a throw to Johnson. Relationship between Yusuf and Johnson so far has been a strong one for Nassat Wheelers. Corner kick. We've seen two apiece now. And it's Maiwa who comes with the header. Oh, that was a free header. He should at least be hitting target from there. That's Steven. Rising high there like Arsenal's Gabriel Magash. And that's Steven again with a header. Oh, these center backs of Edo MLS don't look comfortable at all. And that's Ed again with the clearance. And again, the defender is struggling to cope with this big man. Ooh. Joseph Olufalani causing some problems for the MLS defense. But he's gone down in a heap. He's using his body very well, making it very hellish for the defense of Edo MLS. medical attention there. It's not looking good. There is a retinue of top officials here, and the head of media of this wonderful institution. Ready? I will do. I'm sure we're going to have the introduction of all the other officials who are flanking the dearly beloved Chief Medical Director, Professor Basiki. They are the VIP pucks. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way into the arena are the supporters of the Nassat Wheelers, the men of the Nigerian Army School of Supply and Transport. Making their way to the state box, making their way to the stands as Monday for MLS tries to carve an opportunity out, but goalkeeper Bazwari watches it. Go over the bar. The stand is filled to capacity. Such is the importance of this fixture. Free kick. The referee momentarily allowing advantage play, but he's called it back for a free kick, and rightfully so, for Nassat Wheelers. It is from about 30 yards out. We surely seen goals scored from this distance. And so, 8th edition of the CMD Interprofessional Football Competition. This is really interesting. Mariwa, what can he do? Can he score from there? Is that it? Oh, big opportunity. Omo Johnson, few yards away. He just missed. RFL. Was that handled? The referee says no. Mohammed, what a strong clearance into touch for a throw-in. I've got the veteran commentator Michael Okini here. Oh, the fans are not happy with that. They're not happy. The coach is protesting, wagging his finger at the referee, and that's not nice to see. The Nassat coach wagging his finger at the referee, and that is some show of dissent. Michael Ogini.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you have to understand in this kind of matches. The referees are expected to have an unbiased view of proceedings. No matter how much you want to be unbiased, if it's your team, definitely bias must come in. That's what is leading us now to a corner kick again to the Nassat team.
Can I take the light? Ask a question. Corner kick. Corner kick to SAT Wheelers. Blocked. Blocked as the Wheelers, their fans, wheeling their team on. Just like Aguirre said, no matter what, every coach wants to win, and there is a certain sense of injustice sometimes when a decision doesn't go your way. But I can tell you that these referees are very well known as fair and firm arbiters of the game. Free kick to the Wheelers. It's quickly taken to Raphael. Raphael, you've seen a lot of the ball so far in this first half. It's looking like the most threatening player of the Nassat Wheelers.
Yeah, definitely. He's looking very, very active, and he's been everywhere in the field. But he has not been able to convert any of the chances so far. We are hoping for the best as the match continues.
Okay, from what you've seen, do you think these two teams are finding it very difficult to open each other up? Do you think that we're going to see goals in this one?
Definitely goals will come, because if you look at it, the medical lab science team, they are known for working with care, and they have been very careful in this match. They are also known for testing samples, and they've been testing the army team, who are known and renowned that coming from the barracks to the field, they did not just come empty-handed. They came prepared for this match.
But they didn't come with any weapons, did they?
The weapons on their feet are more than even guns that you can talk about.
Okay, that's Raphael again, heading it, but it falls for Edo MLS. Number 10 man, George, who gets a free kick. Free kick to Edo MLS. Right in the center circle. It's a long one into the 18-yard box, but Yusuf does well to allow it to roll into no, it's not gone into touch. Monday, very quick there. He finds his number 11 man, George. Oh, trying to return the favor to Monday. But that was a little overheat. And Yusuf and Monday tangling there. I think they are the youngest players of their teams. And that's part of the game of young players being a little bit over-exuberant. Family headed away there by Mohammed to Mariwan. This Omar Johnson, can he reach it? Yes, he does. Omar Johnson for Wheelers. He crosses, almost catching the goalkeeper unawares.
Yeah, the goalkeeper really read that, and he did not even make any attempt because it was way out of his goal area.
Goal kick. Goal kick to Edo MLS. The game has surely picked up a notch. And that's Monday. Monday down the left is a big battle between Monday and Yusuf. Yusuf does well to get back and win a free kick. And it's Saliu leaving it for his captain Mohammed. The very tall and physically imposing centre-back who has led his team very finely. And this is Stephen with a true pass, but Omar Johnson is offside. Talking about the capacity crowd here, this time is filled to capacity. What do you think is the major draw? What draws people to this competition?
The consistency has been one of it. The level of play has also been another. And also the price tag that is associated with this cannot be underestimated. A price tag of ₦1 million, first of its kind since the inception of this competition. Wow, all to play for.
Wow. And people talk about the CMD, Professor Darlington Obaseki, his level of commitment to making sure that this competition becomes one of the biggest, not only in the state but in the country. What do you think is his major selling point, if I may say? What has he done, that has transformed this competition to being one of the very best?
Well, I would say he is a man that has a Midas touch. Everything he touches turns around for the best. Digitality in all aspects, innovations in all aspects. It's not just in the field here, even within the hospital, all around it, and it's a case of turning things around. And we just believe and hope that this competition will continue to grow better and get better.
Some very glowing words, some very, very nice words for the CND of the University of Benin Teaching Hospital, Professor Darlington Obaseki, no less deserving at all. And it's Raphael leaving it for his teammates. And Raphael looks to run into the through pass, but very expertly stopped there by George Omogone. But it's still the Wheelers who clear their lines. Please Saliu. And that one has been handled, and it will be a free kick to Master Wheelers. Quickly taken, and that's Stephen again. That's a very good pass, but the goalkeeper is quickly off his line. Yusuf finds Saliu. Saliu to Stephen Eder. Back to Yusuf, who does well to control with his chest. And that's a true pass that is cleared by Shadrach, playing as left back for Edo MLS. The pressure is slowly piling on Edo MLS, don't you think?
Yeah, for men and women that work with machines and microscopes, it's one of those things that you need to also factor into the whole of it. Men working with microscopes are usually expected to be very calm, taking their times to read things and also to assess situations. I'm sure they are also trying to assess this army team to see how they can break through them and get what they actually want.
Yes, They are a team that are very good on the counter. Ladies and gentlemen, the end of the first half. And it is almost even. No goal to either side. Not for lack of trying at all.
Yeah, they actually tried. Both teams tried. But as it stands, nothing to differentiate both teams.
Yes, maybe we can get a word with one or two persons to have their assessment of what they've seen in this first half.
First 45 minutes has come to an end. No goal to either side. It's 0-0. Couple of chances created in the first half. Well, there was nobody putting the ball at the back of the net. And that's why we still have it. It's stalemate here. It's MLS 0, the Wheelers 0. The bright morning in the city of Benin. First 45 minutes of the first semi-finals come to an end. Now there's a battle ahead of them in the second 45 minutes. One of the team will be going into the final and the other will be fighting for the position in the third place. Who will it be? Will it be the Edo MLS or will it be the Wheelers going into the final of the 8th edition CMB Score Professional? It's time for tactical talks from both coaches of the Wheelers FC and the MLS. To just pass the instruction out to the players and see how they can come out in the second half smoking and blazing. And if and only if there will be a goal in the second half. First 45 minutes so far. Still a goalless draw between the Edo MLS and the Wheelers FC. We have seen a couple of chances created in the first half, but the ball has refused to land at the back of the net. Will there be a goal in this second half? Second half will determine who will be going to Or will it be another game of penalty shootout? That is left to be determined after the second 45 minutes.
No. While we await the commencement of the second half, the chairman of the Edo Football Association, Mr. Fred Newton, has just arrived. To take in the second half proceedings. Very balanced so far, two teams that are very matched. Nothing at all to separate them. And not very often you look at matches and you cannot really tell where the pendulum will swing.
Yeah, we looking at it, it has actually been a very balanced match, and telling for sure, for certainty, where the pendulum can swing or will swing, it's not something that we can confidently point our hearts out to talk on, because you see, even from the Nigerian Army School of Supply and Transport team, the Wheelers, all their passes have been a pass made out of a fight to win. It's like a decision to win. Every ball they are contesting, and the MLS team on the other hand have been soaking the pressure and been very patient. But we've seen one or two occasions when they came out, they actually looked as if they could be dangerous if they decide to come out fully.
Okay, Rex, if you were a betting man, can you look at your crystal ball and say, this is the team that will win this one?
Well, looking at the match in the first 45 minutes, I will say either side has have little clear-cut chances. It has been a cagey game so far. But if I'm to put my money in this kind of game, I will either go for a penalty shootout, because I really don't think either side will want a goal conceded, because they will know that shuffling this match to penalty can go anybody's way. I feel so. That's all I know.
Wow, to you as well, it's too close to call, and so you're playing it safe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be very, very safe, calling my shots, like looking at both sides and trying to see where the pendulum will swing. But I feel this match will go into a penalty shootout.
And that's the 001 of Edo football. That team is Super Eagles shirt. The very unmistakable presence of the chairman of the Edo State Football Association, Mr. Fred Newton Ewuse, looking lively, coming here, the head of football. At the Edo FA, they have overseen a number of football competitions, not the least this one. What's your assessment of the work that the Fred Newton led Edo FA has done over the past 1 year or so?
Well, I will say for a fresher, in quotes now, whose tenure as the FA chairman, this is just the first of it. We have actually seen revolutionization in the sporting arena of Edo State. Actually, he has bettered a lot of other competitions, both male and female, in the state. And these are competitions that is making waves nationwide,
yes,
not just limited or restricted to Edo State or Benin City.
Absolutely.
In particular.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Rex talking about the tactical styles of both teams. It seems that the Wheelers team, they seem to be the side that is a little bit braver with possession, who are trying to string passes together, and the MLS look to use the counter. What do you think?
Okay, seeing you all know the Wheelers team for their strength and their composure when it comes to taking the ball down. But the MLS, I think their coach will have dished out one or two instructions to them. Try to keep the game calm. Don't overplay, don't outplay yourself. Just as much as possible, make the game balanced, really balanced, which they have done in the very first half. You can see the Wheelers team coming at them like a bulldog, but the MLS have been trying to withstand those firepowers, and which they have done well in the first half. But looking at the second half, I really don't know what the Wheelers coach will have dished out to his players. We try to take the most especially we want to take advantage of the wings, because I think the Wheelers are playing more from the wings if can was in the first 45 minutes. But the MLS, I think they have tried as much as possible to nullify the attack, and which they have done well. And going into the second half, I think the coach will just say keep it on, just keep it steady. Let's look how the game pans out, and it can go either way in the penalty shootout. So I think that's what the coach is trying to do.
Okay, talking about this match possibly going into penalties. The Nassat Wheelers, they have a very good shot stopper who I've seen on several occasions saving his teams during penalty shootouts. Talking about Nassat Sosa, the goalkeeper for Nassat Wheelers. Don't you think that that's an obvious advantage to the Army side if this goes into penalties?
Okay, looking at the MLS team when they play their penalty shootout against the enemy, you can see they were all spot on, all 5 penalty well converted, and they didn't miss anyone. So I think that will give them a lot of confidence, and going into penalty shootout, they can easily take the game from there.
That surely will be interesting to see what the MLS team will do, possibly on penalties, against a very renowned shot stopper in Nassat Sosa. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the second half. The second 45 minutes about to get on the way. And it is David Morrigay of the MLS who gets us on the way in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. And already we've seen a repeat of the pattern of the first half, with the MLS team looking to go route one, while the Nassat Wheelers trying to dominate possession. And that's Omar Johnson. Omar Johnson making himself big there, and he wins a throw in for his side. Omar Johnson who gets the throw in. He's stuck there, wriggling on the floor, but nothing given from the referee. Omar Johnson has been really very good in this game. The big fat man for Nassat Wheelers. A throw in is taken into the box again, but this time it's cleared by the MLS defense for yet another throw in to the Nassat Wheelers. Omar Johnson bringing that down very well with his chest. But he's giving away a free kick. Nassat Wheelers. He's taking us another long one into the box. Oh! Ayeni Tyler just failing to connect. That was a huge opportunity.
Huge one at that. What a miss.
I think that's the clearest chance for the MLS team in this game so far. Ayeni, not far away. He just needed to get something onto that. And we would have been reeling away in celebration. That's Mohamed in the center circle with a free kick for Nassat. It's taken to Omar Johnson, who shows some fine hold-up play, but he's been dispossessed. And David is trying to square it onto the part of his number 7 man, Tyler. David again, doing so well. There's a goal kick. That looked like a corner kick.
I think the linesman is spot on there. It's a goal kick because you can see the defender tried to place the ball and it hits the MLS number 11, and it was very spot on from the linesman there. That's a goal kick.
Okay, so Yusuf Mohammed. He finds his number 3 man loose. And there's Omar Johnson! He's still on goal! Oh, the goalkeeper misses a goal!
That's the first goal!
Uri Rafael!
First goal of the match conceded by the Edo MLS. That's a goal from the Wheelers team. They have been knocking at the door since first half. And now they have pulled one in the back of the net. A goal that was, I think the goalkeeper was simply off there. He tried to catch the ball, but it was under his armpit. And there was a player there to pass it in. And it's a goal.
That is the number 12 man, Uri Rafael, giving the Wheelers the lead. He wheeled away celebration, as did his bench. They are up and running. The commandant of the S&T back, Major General Shagaya, said his team were in for business in this competition. And they have 1 foot in the final as it stands.
A foot in the final as it stands. Can they consolidate? Or will there be a slip-up on the part of the Nigerian Army School of Supply and Transport Wheelers? Only time will tell.
Oh yes, MLS, they have to come out now. They have to be braver. They have to find a path back into this match. And here they come to Tyler. And Tyler wins the free kick for his side. Do you see a pathway back for them? Talking of the MLS.
We know the MLS team, they are the comeback kings of this tournament against the Doctor. They one go down, they came back, and they threw the match too. So you cannot write them off here. You can see them, they know that they have to go all out to attack now. That's why they are pushing all their players forward, trying to bring McDavid into the game. And once McDavid is in this game, I think there will be a goal at the back of the net.
They see they go all out for attack, but that is not troubling the goalkeeper of the caliber of Paso, but Paso's throw is not good enough, and he saved there by his alert defender. the MLS, they begin to pile on the pressure. I think it's a throw-in.
Yeah, throw-in as decided by the referee. And it's a high one into the 18-yard box. But it's been kept out of play by the Wheelers defense. What do you expect of an Army team known for defending territories, even of nations? Talk more of their own of a field, a football field.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the first couple of substitutions for the Nassat Wheelers, and it's number 15.
It's a double substitution. Number 17 and number 15 coming in for number 12 and number 9 of the Nassat Wheelers.
Very interesting. Both players making their way in, named TK. The number 7 man TK. And that's over Johnson again. Oh, the goalkeeper quickly off his line to clear for a throw-in to Nassat Wheelers. I was just making the point that both players who got in are named TK. And there's an opportunity across! Oh! Not far away.
How could he have missed that? How could he have missed that?
What an opportunity missed there by the Wheelers FC. Will this come back to haunt them at the end of the day? You know, in this tournament, in this particular match, every opportunity counts, and we don't pay for it at the end of the day. Now, trying to build from the back. Nice interchange there. Nice interchange, and it is straight into the MLS. The game is now being opened. They are trying to wrap up the game, the Wheelers team. The MLS also coming out to just come back and put one guard back of the net to draw this match. And that's why the game has been open so far. It has been a first 16 minutes or thereabouts of open matches, open games because of the goal that has been scored. That's why the MLS team pushing forward, trying to make their mark in this tournament by scoring one goal so that they'll be at peace.
Absolutely. They're looking a little bit more hurried in their approach. As they try to find a path into the game. Monday, he lets it roll. That's a strong header. Tyler goes down. But the referee sees nothing wrong with that at all. That was quite a strong header. A strong collision, as a matter of fact. Bajaro finds their Shadak. And it's lined onto the part of Mariwa, but that one rolls into touch for a throw into Edo MLS, who trailed by 1 goal to nothing. It's really picked up. The pace has picked up. The onus is on Edo MLS to find a way back. And that's Tyler again on the ball. They're not finding the kind of space that they would like. And the Nassat Wheelers are making it as compact as possible.
The Nassat Wheelers are trying as much as possible to win the possession back, not to allow the MLS into the game, not to get their mojo, because they know this MLS team, once they have find their mojo, very, very clinical in front of goal, most especially when McDave has come to the party. So far in this match, I think they have marked McDave out of this match, and that's why the MLS team are finding it difficult to break through the Wheelers defense.
Playing to Wheelers is taken in there by Lewis. He gets the return pass, Lewis, and that's blocked into touch for another throw in to Nass Wheelers. One goal to Nass Wheelers, courtesy of that clinical finish from Uri Rafael. And no goal yet for Edo MLS. The throw-in is taken, is going to be a long heave into the 6-yard box, is headed away, and this big opportunity, cleared off the line. He looks certain to score there. Okay, Besio. I think they're struggling really badly in central defense, talking of the MLS.
I think the MLS defense are finding it very difficult to clear their lines. You can see an opportunity has beckoned for the Wheelers FC when they convert from this spot. It has been really difficult for the MLS team. The defense has been struggling ever since that goal come.
What? He's headed out to Addison Johnson! What a goal from the man of time! Smart finish! That reminds me of the incident goal against Bayern. We have been speaking of this man number 10, and the boys at the back of the net. What a smash and grab! What a finish! It is game set and match. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Omo Johnson and jersey number 10. Jersey number 10, Omo Johnson. It is looking like it's game set and match. What a finish from almost 30 yards away. A wonderful volley. And the soldiers are marching on. The soldiers are marching on into the final. Nass Wheelers. What a strike.
Indeed, what a strike. Can they respond? Can the MLS team respond? Or is there going to be an increase in the demolition exercise by the Nass team? Ball in the hands of the keeper of the MLS, who takes a high one to the center circle.
You're using very military language. Demolition exercise.
Yeah.
They have come here to take no passengers. They saw MLS beat the defending champions, and they know that if given an opportunity, the MLS team have it in them to be giant killers again today.
Yeah, definitely. With people like Tyler and McDave in this team, you can never say die until the last minute, until the last whistle, until the referee signals an end to this match. Don't ever say never. Anything can still happen. They have the wherewithal in their team to turn this game around.
And that's Yusuf heading it up, but that one has already gone into touch for a throw in to MLS. They're struggling really badly now. They need a goal immediately to stand a chance, and it's to their captain. They try to cover an opportunity, and Taylor is shot, but easily. That's an easy catch there, but Bajwari, and it's still the MLS now, looking more desperate as the time ticks on.
Can see the supporters team of the Wheelers FC cheering their fans to glory. They have really come to this part in the second of this supporters team for the Wheelers FC. That's why you can see the team, you can see the effect of supporters team changing their players, and which has led to them scoring 2 goals.
Okay, we have here one of Nigeria's biggest sports philanthropists, the proprietor of Raleigh FC, Mr. Roland Inonoje, seated there at the VIP stand, enjoying the action. And now Yusuf clearing his line for Nassat as they look to go for the kill. This is Omar Johnson. He finds his number 16 man. It's a big opportunity for goal number 3. What does he do? Mayowa! He comes back, but it's well dealt with this time. No. And that's Steven. That is Steven. Oh, somebody's down the top. And it's going to be a throw-in. They look to be heading into the final.
One man has been down there, has been called by the attention of the referee. And you can see the Willas FC trying to defend their lines and not giving the MLS space at all, because one goal in this match can change the momentum. Yes, I didn't hear what you said, but that's why I was trying to go again.
It's not looking like today is going to be their day. Talking of MLS. It's not looking like today is going to be their day at all. MLS.
And the MLS team are really finding it difficult. That second goal has really quenched the fire in them. And that's why you can see the Willas team are so comfortable now holding the ball. And I don't think today looks like they're there at all.
Back into the field of play. It's still 2 goals to Nassat Willas, and none yet to Edo MLS. Throw into Edo MLS. And that's crossed into the box, but Gabriel Gubazwari comes out to pick easily, screaming out for his attacker to be alert. I think he wanted to take that early. Here they come again. Nassat Willas. And they get a throw in. They've tightened the screw in the second half, and the MLS are finding it so difficult to cope.
Definitely, it's always expected. As they tighten the screw, it either gets tightened or it gets worn out. However it is, the match is still on and anything can still happen.
Oh yes, it's never over until it's completely over in football.
Yeah, the miracle of the man tells us that in 15 minutes the game was turned on its head. Anything can still happen here.
That's very right. And it's Tyler, but it's still well defended there by Ode, and it's going to be a throw in to Edo MLS. They're in a hurry. There is going to be another substitution. Number 11 man coming in for Nassat Willas in place of the injured player. Throw in. Throw into Edo MLS. Adokpolo with a long one. Headed away back onto the path of Adokpolo, who does well to control. And that's a very good curve from Adokpolo. Headed away. A teasing cross. I mean, he's not the youngest, but he's showing his wealth of experience there. Talking about Adokpolo playing as right back for Edo MLS. Oh, well done there by George. David trying to weave his way through. And as a pass, Tyler shoots. It's blocked. And it's David again. David is cleared this time. And the newcomer guilty of a very, very rough tackle there.
A very rough tackle there from the defender. You can see the Edo MLS team are trying to create one or two opportunities, but the Wheelers have stood their ground steady, and that's why we still have it 2-0 in favor of the Wheelers FC.
Yes, free kick to Edo MLS, just close to the center line. What can they produce? It's interesting. They found themselves 2 goals down, but they have not made any substitutions at all. Does that tell about the lack of quality in their bench?
It could be a case of lack of quality. It could also be a case of confidence by the coach on the men currently inside the field. However it is, I will believe that the coach knows best what is best for his team at this very juncture.
Surely. And so another substitution has been made. It's a long free kick, headed away into touch. For a throw into Edo MLS, midway into the Nassat Wheelers area. They're trying to force their way through. But it's a very well guarded barrack of defense from the Army men. Yusuf declares it into Mariwa. Mariwa turns. He sends it down to the part of his number 3 man, Luis. He makes a foraging run, but the pass is not good enough. It's picked up there by Nas. And there's a big goal! Oh! That was a poor decision. That was a poor decision.
Like I said earlier, we may be seeing what the referees are not seeing, or the referees may be seeing what we are not seeing. However it is, the referee's decision remains final, and we have no option than to abide by whatever they have said. The match continues with the S&T Wheelers trying to build up again.
Wow. That's a major talking point. A major talking point in this match, because the player was free on goal. He was definitely free on goal. That's a major talking point in this match, because that player was free on goal. He didn't appear to be in an offside position, even though we had 2 other MLS players who were placed offside, but they weren't making a run for the ball. The player who was making a run for the ball was clearly offside, and that's a poor call.
And you can see the human error there. The referee also are human. That's why we have device technology there to check. But
I may not be surprised if the referee stays around the barracks, and maybe for his own safety, he probably had to do that. I don't
know. We all know that in this kind of game, the pressures are, there's possibility for human error.
Oh, yes.
And it was shown that the guy was clear.
Oh, it's a big opportunity developing! Oh. Over the bar. Became has certainly lived up to his hype.
Indeed, it has lived up to his heights. Just like that shot also lived up to his height, likely to the ancestors of the player that played that ball.
Goal kick to Edo MLS. They continue to trail by 2 goals to nothing. Time is not on their side. They badly need a goal. Goal kick. And it's time for the second water break of the game. Second water break. As we see the game petering out gradually. It seems that the MLS is looking like it's slipping away from them.
Actually, as the time goes on, so they are looking at the final slipping away from them because it's 2 goals ahead, not just 1 goal. Which they need to score 2 more goals in the space of 20 minutes of thereabout for them to even have a hope of qualifying into the final. And that might be a very, very, very high hill to climb for them. That's why the Wheelers also are trying to shove in their way, trying to block in any goal coming in. Because you can never say never in this kind of game. 2 goals can come in, 3 goals can come in, it depends. But it's still 2 in favor of the Wheelers FC. And then we can see there will be a major talking point in this match. There was a very big call there from the referee, which will be a major talking point when we begin to analyze how this match pans out by the end of 90 minutes.
Yeah, definitely how it pans out. But one thing we are setting off is that the next goal that may or will or can or would come will certainly be a decider on where this match is going to tilt to.
Very impressive during the water break to see the match assessor busy with the match officials. I'm sure that he may have been making some constructive criticisms there. He was very animated, the match assessor, and that shows you that everyone is being watched and watched closely. And as MLS, with 1 for Tyler to chase, he gets in front of his marker, but doesn't win a throw-in. Throw-in to Nassat, who continue to win, or who continue to lead, I beg your pardon, by 2 goals to nothing. The second goal, that whole whips out a strike from Armour Johnson. Oh, it's an opportunity for goal number 3 through the new entrant, but the defender does very well to recover. Oh, some beautiful footwork there by the number 70 man, TK, Big Yusuf, down the right. Yusuf, he puts his man, he's cut down, he gets a free kick. Free kick, and the yellow card issued there to Shadrach Okedo for that very rough play. That was really rough.
Yes, that was a rough tackle there from the left-hand side of the MLS team, and I hope they will be punished at the end of the day for this gift they are giving to the Wheelers team.
Can they profit? Will they profit from this free kick? We've seen a long-range shot sailing to the net already. Will this be another? This time he gets shot, is blocked by the wall. It's cleared away for Monday to chase. But it's a firm header there by Captain Mohammed. Yusuf, TK, Oh, they're beginning to show some exhibitionist stuff. Nassat stroking the ball around with such finesse and confidence. Saliu, he beats his man, finds TK. TK to his number 8 man. Steven order, back to TK. And Mohammed Yusuf. Mohammed. Oh, they are beginning to turn on the show. That's a free kick. Free kick and a yellow card to Lewis for that very, very meaty illegal tackle.
Yes, that was will I call it a nice tackle or a wrong tackle? Because if Tyler has gone with the ball, it will have been a counter for the MLSS team. I think the coach will try to tell him well done for that tackle there, because it will have been at the end of the day they might have been punished for that mistake there. And
if you said it was nice, they were going to wonder whether you're a sadist, saying something is nice when someone is injured.
because
oh, that's a long one into the box, and that's Monday. He calls it in, but he could not generate enough power. And Baza is showing off.
One thing with this goalkeeper is, considering his size, we may begin to push for football balls to be bigger than he currently is.
He's a showman. He's always been a showman.
You can't take it away from him. He looks very well fed.
Kane to MLS. Still they have not made any substitution. I just asked Mr. Ogini a while ago, what do you make of that? Although MLS trailing 2-0, and still no substitutions, we still have their substitutes firmly rooted to the bench.
I think the MLS first 11 team, I think that's the best the coach can pick, and the coach is trying to be careful not to put in 1 or 2 wrong players that might cause them to concede more than that. I think 2-0 will still be a good call for him, because making errors again from the bench and might result to unbalancing the team.
That's a very interesting take. Very interesting take, Rex. Throw into MLS. Fighting to reduce the tally. But they are not giving an inch. Mass Wheelers. It's Monday with a free kick. Monday, he cuts it into the box, headed away. But Monday gets it again, and this is that's why he drops it. He has to be careful to not show both too much. Okay, into the MLS. Shadrach with the throw in. It's going to be another long one into the 6-yard box. Headed away. Onto the path of Shadrach, who fails to connect nicely. And it's a free kick. Free kick to Nass Willis.
Free kick to Nass Willis. I think the match has been evenly poised and balanced in the remaining 10 minutes or about. The MLS trying to see if they can pull one goal in. The Wheelers trying to make sure that they will stand no goal from coming in. Trying to make sure that their keeper is on the clean sheet, and which is a very, very vital in this tournament. And at the end of the day, who knows? You might be going home with a golden glove.
And it's Lewis from Nass Wheelers. He rolls it down, and that's very well stopped there by number 4 man. And Yusuf was gangling forward. The counter attack is on. The counter for Tyler. Tyler, he steadies himself. He cuts it in. But that's why
That's why showing is that goalkeeper is not just by only size. His stability has been so far cool and calm and collected in this match. Organizes his defense very well, and it has shown in the pitch of play so far. That's why you are still having him on the clean sheet.
Yes, of course. It's a goal kick to Edo MLS. You can see the centre back so much in a hurry. He brings his number 17, Edo Bola, into play. And once again, that's Matthew Ode. Oh, that's some beautiful work down the middle there, but headed away by Lewis. Steven returns it for Lewis, and it's back to Steven, to Lewis, and Lewis to Steven again. And it's crossed in, a strong header, but only to the part of the number 4 man for Nassat. And Yusuf is a good cross, it's back-heeled, and Yusuf again, he shoots over the bar.
That went well out of play for a goal kick now to the Edo MLS, who are simply just running around, trying to make up for lost time to see if they could redeem any of what is left of their image.
It's so difficult for them now. Not creating the good number of chances they wanted. For all their efforts, they have not created a decent shooting opportunity. And a lot of it is down to the very astute defending of the Nassat team.
Definitely. What do you expect of an army team whose primary responsibility is defending nations? If they can't defend effectively their own out of the pitch, then it means they may have been counted as having failed. We don't expect anything less from them.
Your reference to military terms is expert, to say the least. Defending the nation, this time defending their goal area with all the concentration, with everything in their armor.
That has been put out of play by throwing now to the MLS, Edo MLS. Can they salvage anything out of this match?
Is it thrown to Edo MLS? Thrown to Edo MLS. Still throwing. The second semi-final. The second semi-final tomorrow is between the UBTH All-Stars and the Bankers FC. And that match is scheduled for 3 p.m. here at the UBTH Sports Complex. Another big game. Oh, good hold-up play there by the number 4 man, playing in attack. Now for Nassat and Lewis again to the strong number 4 man, who does well to find Lewis. An interception, but the referee says play on. Yusuf. And it's crossed into the box. But Edobola seemingly not aware of the presence of TK. And that's TK to Ode Steven. It seems very easy for them now. Mohamed or Yusuf. It's all seems very easy. Yusuf! Is this going to be the cushioner? A shot. Oh. It's blocked.
Clear
for Tyler. Oh, that's a push. A push there by David Amorigi. And it's going to be a free kick. A free kick to the masked wheelers. It seems quite easy for them now, don't you think?
The Nassat will know that time has gone. They are trying to just slow down the momentum of the game. Not rushing at all, trying to hold their ball, trying to delay time. This is where delay tactics comes in. And that's what they have done so far. And they have done it best and they have done it well.
And that's a cross running on the level, man. He runs up the goalkeeper. He has a big opportunity. The goalkeeper's down. Oh. The referee just stopped it there. For once, I was thinking that player was tucked down, miles down inside the box. And that looked like it was a penalty.
It was looking like it was a penalty, but I think the referee is trying to call from the interchange between the goalkeeper and the striker there. What really happened, he was trying to look at it, and at the end of the day, the striker just wasted the opportunity and went into touch.
At last, they make their first substitution. For Chidozie making his way into the pitch. At last, to replace number 8 man, Victory Ogiribi. First substitution at last, Mr.
Finally, they have substituted. This is a coming. And then the pass out there. Defending his goal. Can anything come out of this?
Surely
the keeper has stood up his ground.
It is still an opportunity. Danger is not completely averted. And that's Stephen to Lewis. Lewis, he gets his head up. It's a cross. But this time the goalkeeper allows it to go into touch for a goal kick. Oh, wow. Is this the better side clearly in the lead?
We can definitely say that for now. But like I said earlier, 5 minutes, this game can still turn on its head.
Oh, yes. I think we've seen 37 minutes gone on the clock. Still 2 goals to Nassat Wheelers. None yet to MLS. They've got 3 minutes in regular time to try to turn the tide.
3 minutes to turn the side. Can the MLS team still turn this tide? It's
all the evidence of what you've seen or what you have seen, Rex, it's almost impossible, don't you think?
I think it's more impossible if I must confess, because you can see the Wheelers are trying to score more goals. They have created more chances after scoring 2 goals up. And you can see from the point of play that the MLS defense team, they are very, very tired legs at the back. That's why you can see the Wheelers pushing through their wings. And at the end of the day, they stay steady at the end of the day.
Now Lewis down the left for the Wheelers, cheering away. He gets the cross in, and Charlie for number 4.
That surely seals it. That surely seals this game for the last team.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a whitewash. Demolling. It's a demolition job. Demolition job.
I just really saying that the MLS team are looking tired at the back. Not long before I said that another goal is at the back of the net, and it is game over this time around. I think that third goal has wrapped it up already. You can see that the MLS team are saying, let's just play this game and we just end this game.
Nass Wheelers laying down the marker. 3-0 semi-final. That's a very strong marker. I hear the call again, they're not done yet. Yusuf Mohammed. Back to goalkeeper, Sosa Bazo. Bazo to Tike. And look at them. comfortable as comfortable can be. Steven Eda. And that's Saliu to Steven Eda. Steven to TK, Captain Mohammed. Yusuf, 2 minutes of extra time. And that's Steven Eda to Yusuf to the big ball. They are looking so good. Stevie, it's ever number 4. It's short. It's a big chance. Oh, the goalkeeper saves.
You can see the Willas team are trying to play to their game. You can see when you are comfortable, you play good football. You can see the Willas team. They are tiki-taka, playing the game well because they are comfortable and they want to put in the number 4. But the goalkeeper said no, you can't disgrace me in this tournament. 3 is okay, let me lock the shop.
Corner kick.
Yeah, definitely they will say 3 is okay because MLS is just 3 letters.
Oh, and there's Lewis. And again, an opportunity landed in. No. Oh, that's a close shave.
A very close shave, we can say that again. Close shave, and it's a goal kick now to the MLS team who are currently trailing in accordance with the number of letters that makes up their name. 3, M1, L2, S3. That's what they are trailing by. Can they still salvage their name? But that's an infringement spotted by the referee, and it's a free kick to the MLS team.
That's very uncharitable from you.
Can they still make something out of this? Number 11 now. He dribbles 1, dribbles 2, dribbles 3. Is he going on there? He takes a high one. No, he deceives his defender. He's trying to make it round, but he has been dispossessed of the ball and is looking more confused than he was when he started dribbling. Is there anything that this MLS team can still do? But they have committed an infringement, and it's a free kick now to the Wheelers team.
Oh yes. The supporters of the Nassat Wheelers enjoying every bit of the action. Their team is giving them joy.
The supporters have been energized. The coaching team and the bench have also been energized for the Wheelers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's the final whistle.
And
final whistle.
wow. Nassat Wheelers are on to the final of the 8th edition of the CMD Interprofessional Cup. Courtesy of this very convincing 3-0 whitewash. 3-0 whitewash of Edo MLS. Very convincing win.
Let's be reminded that tomorrow we have another match here. The second semi-final between the Bankers Football Club and the UBTH All-Stars team. Time for that match is 3 p.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the most valuable player of the match award, MVP, goes to the number 10 man Omo Johnson Ebile. MVP, Omo Johnson Ebile. And the award will be presented by the chairman of Ya Northeast chapter of the Edo FA, Mr. Roland Inology. MVP, Omo Johnson Ebile. Very, very entertaining from the masked wheelers. Surely they've put on a good show. MVP Omo Johnson Ebile. The MVP award will be presented by Mr. Roland Onunoji, Chairman of the Northeast Chapter of the Edo Football Association, and the MD of Ivy Life Diagnostic Center. And that's goalkeeper Basil. We saw some showboating. Basil, your team, they are in the final of the 8th edition of the CMD Gold Cup. You must be very excited.
Yeah, very excited, very excited. It was a nice win. You watch Man City in Ubo, you know, you see the game was flowing, it was nice and sweet, you know, that was wonderful. Come on.
Okay, you call your team Man City. I know you're referring to the free-flowing Man City, not the free-falling Man City now. You seem to be showboating a lot of times in goal. You didn't seem to be troubled at all today.
Yeah, because I have a very good team that they play very well. They hold the ball, they know what to trap, they know where to turn to. So they made it so easy for me at the back, you know. So that was why you saw me more relaxed, you know.
Okay, you await UBTH or the Bankers in the final. Would you rather meet any one of the sides instead of the other?
Anyone will do. I don't know them, so what we meet, we'll see what's going to happen.
Okay, let's get a word with the captain, Mohammed Yusuf. Mohammed Yakubu, I beg your pardon. Nas Wheelers on to the final. It has been such a smooth sailing journey for you. And were you surprised that this semi-final turned out as easy as it has become?
Actually, I never thought that this match today would be very easy like this. But actually, they really tried. They gave us a good game. Forget the goals, they really tried. But I will use our own chances. That is it. Thank you.
Okay, yes, thank you, Skipper. Big congratulations to you. As we await the presentation of the Man of the Match Award to Omo Johnson Ebile. Yes. Don't forget tomorrow by 3 p.m. another titanic battle between the Bankers team and UBTH All-Stars. The second semi-final coming up. A big thanks to everyone for being a part of this occasion. So we've seen the first finalists. At the end of tomorrow's game, we'll get to know the second finalists and the two teams that will do battle in the final that comes up 1st of January 2025. That's usually our New Year Day thriller, the final of the CMB Interprofessional Football Competition, January 1st, New Year Day thriller. So, for UBS TV and Nassat, thanking you all for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.